The president of Nigerian Institute of Shipping, Dr. Martins Enebeli, while delivering his welcome address at the award of Certificate of Fellow to Professor Charles Asenime, said that the certificate issued by the institute can be used for military growth in Nigerian Navy.
That shipping is all about maritime because of nomenclature. But shipping is not that what it is. What shipping entails are all the modes in the transport industry is shipping, and I come nomenclature. I say pipeline is shipping. I say railway is shipping. I say what do you call it? I say road transport, shipping. I say aviation, shipping. Maritime transport, shipping. Space, shipping. All these put together bring about this word shipping. We are deeply integral. In the world today, you can see that 65% of the world wealth by carriage is through ships, through rail line, through aviation, through road transport. And then we not thought about it at a time in our life that this is our country, a foremost country, maritime country in the country, that controls 65% of the cargo throughput of the West African sub-region, 40% of the cargo throughput in the African sub-region, in the African region, that we needed to train our people as experts. As what? Experts in the shipping industry. So when you look at the nomenclature at times, people misconstrue it. We will continue to correct it, to create awareness so that people will know this is the industry, this is the institute that you need to go to get acquisition of knowledge and wisdom in terms of academics and professionalism to achieve your set goals. If you are in the shipping industry, directly or indirectly, through direct involvement or through sub-direct involvement, you need to come to Nigerian shipping so you can get the adequate training, the adequate knowledge, and the adequate professionalism. That is the idea of this. It is the Nigerian Institute of Shipping or not. We have a legislation, we have affiliation, we also have academics. The Nigerian Institute of Shipping certificates can be used for the purpose of military growth in terms of the Nigerian Navy, as one of the conditions for you to go into the Nigerian Navy under the Short Service Commission. Please give us a hand of applause for that. If you have your children and they have acquired the certificate of Nigerian Institute of Shipping, they can go and become officers and rise to naval generals, what is known as rear admirals in their various careers. You can use the certificate of Nigerian Institute of Shipping to attain to master degrees in LASU, the first university in Nigeria to have a school of transport. A hand of applause. You can use the Nigerian Institute of Shipping certificate in all the foremost maritime countries in the world. We have had situations where people use our certificates directly for professional doctorate degrees. Pause a hand of applause for us. It is in view of this that we say industry stakeholders, whether you're into ship, whether you're into the railway, whatever you are into, whether you're into ship handling or whether you're into freight forwarding, these are sub part of shipping. if you come in, get the requisite training, get the requisite certifications, whether you want in academics, whether you want in professionalism, you will surely get it. If you say because you want to go to a competent university to acquire first degree before you now proceed to your master's degree, we will tell you no. Your level of experience counts. Your level of experience counts. When you have the certificate of Nigerian as a professional, as an Ph.D. holder, by virtue of the National Assembly legislation of last year, it states clearly that Ph.D. and BSc have been equalized to stay on the same status. Therefore, the Nigerian government is developing the best modern curriculum and models vis-a-vis the Nigerian perspective to train core professionals. Core professionals in marine, core professionals in pipeline, core professionals in shipping administration, core professionals in road transport administration, and others. So that our country will be properly integrated in line of professionalism. Please underline that word, in line with professionalism. That is our clear direction and our clear scope. And that is the direction we are going. So Nigeria will become a hub in the West African sub-region, hub in the African region, hub in the entire world. If you look at today, 65% of the cargo that come into Nigeria, almost 100% of the ships that are coming with cargo into this country go out of the country in ballast. When I use the word in ballast, I mean empty. That is to say, we are losing good revenue. We are paying our freight carriers to and fro as a one-off payment. So we are doing double payment instead of one payment. No exports, all imports. Our pipelines today, pipeline is moribund. It's not functional. The NNPC spent billions of dollars in building pipeline. Almost 70% of them are not functional. The road transport, tomorrow you give consideration to foreign companies to come to Nigeria to build road and design roads and road traffic signs. When we have experts like Prof. Asenime, of course myself, and others. But this institute has taken it as a bold step to make sure that the core professionalism that we need to have is domiciled in the institute, virtue of our continuous increase in our models and our compacted curriculum, so that it will really create a differentiation between academics and professionalism. At the time in this country, we are looking forward to a situation where Nigeria will be exporting shipping experts to all other countries that are literal to us, that are approximated to us. For instance, look at all the ports. They are being concessioned out to foreign countries. Nigeria would have been the first country as a hub of experts that will go and manage these various ports. But because we do not have the confidence in terms of professionalism, in terms of special technical academic areas, to be able to pummel our way through in taking over these various ports within the sub-region to make Nigeria a hub. And as such, I will want to concise my statement. And I call on all parties, lawyers, part of your curriculum, part of your coursework, is that you people do special course on the law of carriage, of sea transport, and others. So this reflects in virtually all endeavors, including lawyers, that every one of us here to get involved in certification through the Nigerian Institute of Shipping. Thank you very much.
20th October, as the first and foremost professional shipping body in Nigeria. Prior to that time, most Nigerians always travel abroad for training. And with the need to locally develop shipping experts who will manage most of the assets led by the colonial masters. So it was deemed fit that there is need to train indigenous to handle most of the shipping activities. Having known that most of the shipping activities were being handled by the Europeans, especially from the Britons, which after they left Nigeria. So there's a lot of gap, and most of the training were done in London. So that is the more reason why NIS was established, to bridge that gap. But I want to focus on the mission. The mission of Nigerian Institute of Shipping is an autonomous educational institute embedded in the official structure of the institute and consequently has access to a global academic and industrial network. That is to say, the institute is an academic and professional body where we train, educate, certify shipping practitioners. If you understand very well that shipping is a technical activity, if you don't go to the field, you will not understand it. I refer shipping as the more you look, the less you see. Because most of the vessels you see back at the ports, until you understand what is going on within them, you cannot unveil it. A lot of documentation, operation work. So these are the areas the institute come in to make Nigerians understand what shipping is all about. And shipping is a global activity. It is not only a Nigerian thing. And the vision is that NIS will be Africa's premier supplier of highly specialized academic and practice-based maritime and logistics education with a one-shop approach encompassing frontier of knowledge policy, which include the diploma program and other certificates as highlighted by the national president earlier on. This is the vision of Nigerian Institute of Shipping. But like what the president said earlier on, the institute focus on training and building experts so that we can compete favorably with other experts from other countries. To cut it short, NIS is the only shipping institute that is known in Nigeria today. Thank you very much.
So, when you empower people, when you help people without thinking of profit, without thinking of the result, the benefit, the reward is awaiting you. That's what we see today. What we are doing for our teachers. Teachers are just teachers. Professors are, you know, the way you see students. If my president becomes the president tomorrow, you know that definitely no ideal place for Professor Asenime. I thank you. You have built many people like that, not only me, many like that. Please continue doing good. And for all of you, continue showing support. We appreciate you. Thank you very much.
National Financial Secretary Dr. Shibo. I am indeed very grateful to the Institute. I have known Dr. Maritime Enebeli. I want to let you know that is being called doctor is not honorary doctor. He's a Ph.D. holder. I just clap for him. Dr. Maritime is a Ph.D. holder. I know as the vice part of the project, they have been with me for a long time. And I also want to thank my team, Aleto Ishe, and Ms. Christina Shikomaya, Mr. Fagbero, and Ms. Ore Dada, who came through the water. I was invited to come. I couldn't let them behind, but because of their dedication and loyalty, they came and they joined me here. I want to thank everybody very much. My appreciation also goes to Dr. Eronini, then Dr. Engineer Chima. Where is he? The man that will always call you anytime in the night to remind you of your obligations. And also, I want to let you know that the Nigerian Institute of Shipping has been very great. I've been using that to qualify our students who want to do a master's program. But now we are going to escalate it to a higher level. Yes. And like I spoke to the president earlier, I have brought in some organizations that will collaborate with the Nigerian Institute of Shipping. We have the Global Research and Educational Foundation from Sweden. We will do that. Then we have the Pillow Foundation from Germany. And we also talk to the Nigerian Shippers Council for a stronger collaboration. Now, the NIS has come to stay, but we made that in collaboration with the University of Lagos, and LASU has come to the scene. I want to thank you all very much for your steadfastness. I thank you for your commitment, and I thank you for your loyalty. It's not easy. Somebody said it's only in Africa or Nigeria that people do things on their own without government backup. We do things. Nigeria is a very great country. Forget all this nonsense, these politicians are doing. I've been to several African countries. None of them can measure up to Nigeria. When you enter the airport, you will know that Nigeria has come. We are loud, we are rich, we are braggadocious. No, we can tell them to their face. I'm in Nigeria, you can't turn me back. Imagine going to Uganda, they say you don't have visa. What is Uganda? They don't even have water. Apart from the airport. So, the Nigerian Institute of Shipping has come to stay. And I can tell you, with this, we are going to escalate it to a new level that everybody will be proud of. Those who have been working on the ground, very soon everybody will know you. I can show you that. I want to thank Dr. Martin Enebeli, my very good friend. And you know that Dr. Martin Enebeli is the traditional Prime Minister of our kingdom. He is not just a small man. He's a kingmaker. He can enthrone kings and remove kings. So we thank you very much, and I thank you on behalf of the Vice Chancellor of Lagos University and my school of transport, and all my lecturers and staff. I accept this honor. I call it honor with all my heart, and I thank everyone who has made it possible. Thank you very much.
Nigerian Institute of Shipping was gazetted 19th December 2010. Is well recognized internationally for organizing professional examination certification in shipping. Joy Enamuna, Seabed TV.